tell this to anyone.
Ok.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
And it's going to get even worse.
Deși nu o să țină live
You don't
foarte
say.
mult. Cel puțin nu
Go
cred
away.
că va
Don't
ține
tell me
foarte
that.
mult.
He can't keep anything to himself.
That's not what I heard.
Să văd dacă merge totul bine.
Someone's got to do the work.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
And it's going to get even worse.
Ok, bun.
These are bad times.
Asta merge, jocul n-are
That's
lag,
what I've always
perfect.
said.
Mersi OBS foarte mult.
Everybody knows by now.
Mai stați maxim un minut și încep.
That's an open secret.
Oricum am rămas prin oraș.
That's an open secret.
Mai avem niște misiuni de făcut pe aici.
Really, how interesting.
These are bad times.
And he works all day too.
După Heights of Power probabil o să fac returning.
Someone's got to do the
Cum a
work.
venit așa un chef de dată.
But that's terrible.
And it's going to get even worse.
Really? How interesting.
Really, how interesting.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Everybody knows by now.
That's not what I heard.
Don't tell this to
Hai să
anyone.
vedem ce mai avem de făcut. Ce să trebuiască să ne batem cu
That's not what my
Attila,
husband thinks.
dar mai târziu, dar tot o să trebuie să ne batem.
And he works all day too.
I'm Zurus, master of potions. Do you need an essence of healing or a magic elixir? Then you've come to the right place.
And he works all day too.
Ok, bun.
I won't tell
Do you brew your own potions?
No, I either get them from the monastery or I buy them from Constantino, the alchemist. If you're interested in brewing potions, then talk to him. He needs an assistant.
Don't tell her.
But he's too pig-headed to hire someone himself. He's just as stubborn as a mule. He always passes me when he goes out on the east gate to collect plants for his potions.
He simply talks too much.
Where can I find
His chambers are in a tunnel near Herod's smithy. Shouldn't be hard to
Oh,
find.
vinil.
Tell this to anyone.
Where exactly does Constantino gather his herbs?
He always goes he
That's what I've always said.
Has
I
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Mă aud încet. Se rezolvă. Stați așa puțin.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Stai să dau joc în bară. Ia, să văd dacă mă aud încet acum. Deși nu cred. Cred că e mai ok
Really?
acum.
How interesting.
Ați văzut acolo multitasking frumos?
That's not what my husband thinks.
You still owe me a favor. I want my old spit.
That's an open secret.
Facem asta rapid.
These are bad times.
I've got a
N-avem timp de pierdut. Hei Sara, ce faci? Show me your wares. N-am vrut să fac
show
asta.
me.
Am un gold chalice, o să-l vând. Asta. Și o să luăm niște săgeți.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That's what I've always said.
Da, am auzit, am văzut cum are Windows 7, dar nu sunt chiar așa de sigur. Am luat Blessing of the Gods.
Who says things like that?
Windows 7 are? Windows 10, da. Da, dacă pui niște fixuri nu e nicio problemă, că și eu am Windows 10. Aici nu cred că avem treabă momentan. Da, ba da, avem.
Innos be with you, stranger. What brings you to me?
It's about
Isn't there a faster way to join you? What's your problem? O să dau skip. Oh, bună seara, domnule Dante. Știm cu toți cine
Where
ești de
should I
fapt.
start?
O să trec peste dialoguri pentru că le știe toată lumea și n-am chef să stau. Dacă vreți vă explic pe scurt.
Yes.
I'm good.
Poți să lași pe 7. Până moare, normal. Fac bine, tu?
I'm
Mai de fapt stai că nu se ready. Bun. Hai să
I've
trecem
come to
la...
collect the Sarah is selling weapons to Onar.
Sarah?
She has a
Vedeți că s-ar putea să joc fără microfon. Da, cred că o să joc fără microfon.
What should I expect with the militia?
Let me make one thing clear. To be a soldier of the militia means much more than strolling through the city in a uniform. It is a dirty and even bloody job. Once you are one of us, a great deal of work will be waiting for you. But it is worth it. Besides the pay, you might someday have the chance of becoming a holy warrior of Innos.
The security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further strengthened. The guards on the gate.
That's an open secret.
You can't keep anything to himself.
I have
I've got to go.
suit.
Interesting.
That's what I've always said.
And it's going to get even worse.
Really? How interesting.
Welcome, stranger. My name is Balt. I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I don't have but.
They too.
Have you?
No, I already have.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I don't believe that.
That's an open secret.
How strange. Well,
Who are you?
my name.
Tell me.
All right. Oh, man. I'm. My pipes. Help yourself.
You have.
I offer only the very best tobacco. But, of course, I'm always open to trying.
How's that done?
Start with my apple tobacco as a basis, and then try combining. This is done at an alchemist's bench, provided you know the.
Where can I?
I shall give if you crave more. Then direct.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is
Hey, come
hereby
close, Lord.
enacted. From this moment onward, Lord Andre
You're not from
will
around
take
here,
the
are you?
supreme
Where did you hang
command
around?
of our
In the
militia.
woods, hunting scavengers
All
and
the
wolves.
citizens
I
of this
gave-
city who have martial skills at their
Where can I f-
disposal
We had our
are
camp
herewith
outside near the
urged to
tavern,
join the
halfway
Royal
to
Militia.
Onar's farm. But I don't know whether there's anyone left in the camp now. There used to be 2 of us here in town until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is.
Can you teach me?
I can teach you how to sneak. If you want to learn how to skin an animal, go to Bosport. Well, it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's Tavern, known as
Where does?
somewhere down at the.
Didn't you go?
No, but they haven't been able to find. I hope he. I'm a. I don't. Do you know any? I mean, do you?
No.
Then it wouldn't be. Come back.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. From this moment onward,
Hey, you, wait.
What do you want?
will take the supreme command of our militia. All the citizens of this city who have martial skills at their disposal are herewith urged to join the royal militia.
Enos to leave a part of his power in his realm so that he might restore it to the human if the beast should return. And Enos, in his wisdom, did so. But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Enos created was destroyed by Beliar. Adonos saw that this way, nothing could exist at all. No light and no darkness. And so he set himself.
Hey! How about your...
Has Vatras...
Yes.
And did you also...
Yes, I did.
Then you shall have my blessing as well, no matter what path you decide.
That's not what I heard.
Can you teach...
You have paid, however,
How much?
200...
Maybe later.
Welcome to my shop, stranger. I am Basper. I craft bows and trade in furs. What brings you to Corinus?
I need to get it.
Where the paladins are? Forget it. You need to be a respected As a stranger, you...
It can't go on.
I'm looking.
The last... I'll...
What if...
Harada can't... But...
Will I get your approval?
All right. Work for that way, and who if you...
What do you want me to do for you?
I will...
Teach me how to...
Right.
But he knew that all along.
Will I get your...
Work...
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Why did your apprentice give up his job?
All he said was that if you're really interested, his name is Bartok. He's probably go through the underpass from the...
I don't believe this is gonna change. It can't go on like this.
I've heard that someone stole from you.
Who? Let me tell you, I left.
It can't go on like this forever.
And it's
Show
gonna get even worse.
I'm no better off myself.
I wouldn't be so sure. Enough trouble as it is.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Is it really true?
Where did you pick that up then? It can't go on like this forever.
That's an open secret.
That's been known a long time.
I've got my own opinion about that. It was just like you said.
That's an open secret.
Will it ever change?
Where did you pick that up then?
Hey, you!
What led you into this?
I'm just... What do you know about...
Nothing. But
Can you...
I'm for, but I don't know enough. If you, but if you, 50 gold piece.
So...
Oh, then take this spell scroll. Once you're done,
Stop right there, you lowlife.
I'm staying up.
Who says things like that?
These are bad times.
That's not what my husband
Really believe
Stop
that?
right there, you lowlife.
Don't tell this to anyone.
And there's more, believe me.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Problem.
He simply talks
That
too
was no
much.
big deal.
That's what
That's an open secret.
Should really have known better.
I used the spell.
Fine, fine. And were you successful?
Yes, it worked.
Excellent. Now, I could also give you.
And he works all day
It's
too.
all just gossip.
If I hadn't seen it,
Now that's typical, isn't
Can't
it?
rely on this. Things I can
I won't tell her a thing from
Justice
now
will
on.
prevail in the end.
What are you standing around for? This hot.
That's what I've always said.
Really true.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me that.
He should have. Used to say that
You
myself.
don't say.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Hey, I don't know you.
Ah, so this is the harbor watering hole.
Hey, cut out. That's nothing new. And there's more, believe me. You know,
I
sure.
see that. I can't help him.
Are you?
Sure. Those are all just rumors.
A fire.
You don't say.
Give him what for.
And there's more, believe me.
Give him what for.
That's
Give it your all. Hit him.
Let him have it.
Not bad at all.
Tell me that isn't true.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Why haven't I heard about this before? Tell me that isn't true.
I'm no better off myself.
Nothing to be had there.
And he works all day
It's
too.
better to watch out who you tell
He
what.
doesn't see that. I can't help him.
Hey,
It's a bad
I
business.
haven't got time to.
I can't take care of everything.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
That's been known a long time.
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
It can't go on like this forever.
It's really not my
I bet you.
So what's that?
I've always got to know.
Have you got every...
better.
If I hadn't seen it with my
I don't want to hear that anymore.
I never
Forget it.
All right, all right.
did. You hardly know who to believe these days.
And it's gonna get even worse.
No.
Hey, wait.
That.
It's not what
All
I
right.
heard.
Why couldn't you say that right away?
Better.
Oh, I'm simply out of shape.
Anything's
But
possible.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I need information.
Known a long time.
These are bad times.
Where can I find?
you're not likely to...
That was obvious all along.
Is there any special work to be had around here where I could make some quick money?
But no,
Something special you...
do better. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Go talk to Nagur then. Maybe he can help you.
I'm not telling you anything new. But no, he insisted he knew
That's
better.
not what my husband did.
Cardiff says.
Well, well.
What is that?
That means you do what I. If you don't like it.
I know who to believe these days.
That's not what I heard.
We're busy.
Okay.
Do you really think?
All right. What?
You know the merchant Baltram, don't you?
Know who to believe.
This Baltram has a message. That is, he has your job. You bring it to me, and just
You hardly know who to believe these days.
You can't keep any.
Well then.
good.
He should have known better.
That's all just gossip. He never would have thought of that himself.
I wouldn't have done that.
Hey, you.
But no, he insisted he knew
Vatra,
better.
so you've already been to see Vat? Otherwise, he's cert. Tell me what you need. Vatra. Of course. It's up to me. I'll have to walk half.
It can't go on like this
I can
forever.
take. I think I'd bet only I can't
Better
leave
off
here.
myself.
What exact? I can't.
That's exactly what I said.
Vatras said you could help me join a community.
Getting. All right. I can exert my influence, and I'm sure. But the. Which.
That was obvious all along.
The mercenaries.
I'm sure that Lee will accept you. But first, you're going to have to pass a test. Go and talk to Cord on Onar's farm. He can help you with your test. Tell him that you reside beneath my wing. He'll understand.
Nothing Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Tell me. The first was William. At first, but not.
Anything from me.
That's nothing new.
That's been known a long time.
You don't have to ask me that.
So I've got this little agreement. What kind? We work for.
You don't have to ask me that.
Okay. I cannot leave here until we know more about
that.
That's fine with
never
me.
do that.
But the decision about whether you will be accepted or not,
Anything's possible.
we shall.
It's bad business.
What I protected them for a long. And
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
You hardly
I
know
need
who
your.
to
And
believe
what?
these days.
Some problems solve themselves.
That's really not my
Do you know
problem.
anything? The questions, of course. There's
Let's wait and see what happens.
and I.
It's really not my problem.
That's nothing new.
Is it really true?
You don't have to ask me that.
Hey,
Some problems solve themselves.
do you know what?
No.
These people, if you want to.
Knew better.
You don't have to ask me that.
Okay, let's go.
I cannot
He
leave
never
here.
would have thought of that himself.
You don't have to ask me that.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Hey, you.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
That's been known a long time.
You've already got.
That's been known a long time.
That's exactly what I said.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Hey.
You don't have to ask me that.
I cannot leave.
You listened to the wrong people.
The.
Is it really true?
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
That's why I'm stand. But you listen. If you get what.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
That's all just gossip.
Do you really think?
He never would have thought of that himself.
I won't tell her a thing.
Better to watch out who you tell.
You don't have to tell me
What do you want here?
I agree
Go!
with you completely.
And it's going to get even worse.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
What?
Smart kid.
He simply talks too much.
He works all day, too.
Someone's got to do the work.
Boy, that lunatic's hammering is wearing me down.
Who are you talking about?
Can't you hear that hammering? Who do you think hammers all day long in the Harbor District? I mean that lunatic felon. He takes the hammer to his hut every day. You want to... But
I'll see what I can do.
you can think about it.
Interesting. He can't keep anything
Hey.
to himself.
Now that's
Hey.
Fine.
Can't keep
Hey.
to himself.
Could...
No.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Stop that.
Forget it.
Everybody knows.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Someone's gonna do the work.
You don't say.
And he works all day, too.
Don't you try that again.
Hey, you.
Okay, so you beat me.
Will you stop?
No.
Things like that.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Felon will hammer no longer.
Hear that? No more. You've done me a huge favor.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. There's nothing you can do about it. Some problems solve themselves. You hardly know who to believe these days. Who said that? Nothing surprises me.
That's not what I heard.
He can't keep anything to himself. I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I used to say that myself.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
These are bad times.
You should really have known better.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
I can't take care of everything for everybody, and it's going to get even worse.
I'm staying out of it.
That's terrible. Don't tell me that.
And it's going to get even worse.
I don't
Someone's
believe
gotta do
that.
the work.
The things I could tell you.
That's not what my husband thinks.
What do you want?
I'm look.
Really?
Adonov saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade
I want to sign up.
You have
power from the human.
I want to sign.
with me? I go.
Well,
There.
In his wisdom, did so.
You have.
But Adonov feared for the day in which the beast would return to the land. And so he bade Enos to leave a part of his power in his realm so that he might restore it to the human.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Don't tell
why
me.
are you looking?
I see that.
So,
What if
then
fine?
I see.
He simply talks too much. That's what I've always said.
You looking for a job?
Don't tell her a thing.
Sure. What's it about?
My errand boy hasn't come back.
He'd better
And how?
Go away. Don't tell me these are bad times.
I can't take care of everything
won't
for
tell her a
everybody
thing
from now on.
And it's gonna get even worse. That's not what I heard.
But yes. How?
Someone's got to do
I'm-
that.
then see to it.
Really?
Would- listen.
How interesting. Everybody knows by now.
Someone's got to do the work.
Really?
How interesting.
That's an open secret. And he works all day, too.
You don't say. Go away. Don't tell me that.
I don't believe that. Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
And it's going to get even worse. I witnessed it myself.
That's an open secret. And he
But
works
yes.
all day, too.
I'm still. Then see.
That's not what my husband thinks. Always said.
That's not what my husband thinks. I won't tell her a thing from now.
I am hacking.
Really? How interesting.
It's.
Do you know any?
Yeah.
These are bad times. Really? How interesting.
What do you know about the?
I have seen many. Not.
Isn't it?
What do I?
Someone's got to do the work.
That's what I've always said. I don't believe that.
Where do you?
And he works all day. Don't tell this to anyone.
I'll deal.
What? You want?
How much is?
That's a danger. Well, it's all right.
Who says things like that? You don't say.
He'd better shut up. I don't believe that.
He simply talks. Can't keep anything to himself.
Hey, not.
From the.
Well.
Now that's typical.
Just as
I am.
Hey.
If it's abs.
The farmer act.
What?
really obvious.
It had to happen.
Now watch how this.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Show 'em who's ball. You're in for it now.
What a silly bastard. We have to.
Thank my. Well,
What about if
I'm afraid to do.
I've got to...
So long.
Wait a minute.
Don't make.
What did the...
You don't.
Baltram sent me. I'm supposed to pick up a shipment for him here.
So you're his new messenger. Okay. Sure.
I've got to go.
So long.
All right, that's that. I'll be off then.
A kill.
We've hit some hard. Here's a loaf.
Hey, you.
Who? And that. Do you want to help? You just have to make.
Why don't you...
I've killed.
What? It's been a long... I hope I'm not... I'm Agil, and a straight... Great. You're joking, but alas...
Your brother...
Ah,
that he is...
what?
Hey. Your brother...
What? He'd better watch out. Go and tell.
Enemy.
He shouldn't puff himself up.
Hey. I think the two of...
The bastard didn't get. I'll tear out his.
Why don't...
I'll do that.
Thanks for the gold, you hero. I think I'd better take this weapon.
Oh, my head.
Hey, you.
Haven't you done enough damage?
Wait a minute.
Do you want to?
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
There you just... Smart kid. I don't see how that's any...
Who?
Are you telling me you've never... I'm one of... Yes, I'm... You want to know where our hideout is? If I tell you that, I might as well invite and in case you... And then...
A lot of citizens are missing, and everything seems to indicate that you're not quite innocent in the matter.
Damn it. Do I look like a... Oh!
Who?
The bandits, and not...
Just...
A name? But I can show... Have you got a decent...
No.
Then I get... There's a... He's got... That's...
Where?
I already told...
Hey, you!
That's not what my husband thinks.
You had
Someone's
better.
gonna
I
do the
ass-
work.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
That's what I've always
T-
said.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
I don't believe that.
You've already.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I don't believe that.
That's not what I heard.
It's gonna get even worse. That's what I've always said.
He simply talks too much.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Hey!
What do you... Show me. It's been a while. Those were tough. I didn't think you could do it. I'm impressed.
When can...
We can really use him as far as I'm concerned. As for the other, Thorben has... Bossbird tried to talk me up. He asked, take a... As you... And that me. Are you... Good. Take you...
But there, where Adanos stood, was a place in which Enos and Beliar had no power.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
You don't say.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Hey!
Now that's typical, isn't
You
it?
what?
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
That's not what I heard.
Everybody knows by now.
That would be...
He simply talks too much.
I've got...
Excellent.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
These are bad times.
I've... Yeah. I'm good. Just leave me alone.
Martial law is immediately declared in all cities and regions of the realm. All civilian judges are to hand over their duties to the royal paladins, effective immediately. The Honorable Lord Andres...
And the sea
There's nothing you can do about it.
Don't say you didn't know that.
That doesn't surprise me.
It was just like you said.
But no,
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Who says things like that?
He thinks it's as easy as that.
He works all day, too.
Will it ever change?
That's what I've always said.
it's a bad business.
But if you every day and behind. Do you have 50? We have the bets. Are you ready? Then let's see.
Give it your all. bad.
Murder! Die, murderer!
What are you? And behind. We have a new chap. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
Hit him! Now! Show him! Don't
Show
stop
him.
now!
Hit
Finish
him.
him!
Give it your
boy.
all.
That hit the spot.
Nothing there.
Hear ye,
my
inhabitants
head.
of Corinus.
Oh
By the
man, I
explicit
see you
order
are.
of
You
the
could have
Honorable
waited
Lord
until I
Bacon,
gave. And one
the
more
following
thing.
decree is
No, the
hereby
militia put.
enacted. By reason of the imminent danger of
Its
an
own.
attack by orcs, each inhabitant of the city
I
is to
swapped it. The
prepare
guys call.
himself
It's.
accordingly. Everyone is to begin
There's-
training
but-
in the skills of combat.
Nah,
maneuvers
nah. I
and
had to sell
arm
my
himself
sword a few days.
appropriately.
With that, baby, I'm unbeatable.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
That's an open secret.
Really, how would you take care of everything?
Hey, you.
That's an open secret.
I couldn't care less.
Someone's got to do the work.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
When Enos beheld what Beliar had
And
Hey,
the orcs
you.
obey too.
Damn it.
Who says things like that?
That's not what I heard.
God, you. You. What else? I'll.
Oh, hey, be careful though.
By reason of the imminent danger of an attack by orcs, each inhabitant of the city is to prepare himself accordingly. Everyone is to begin training in the skills of combat immediately, and to arm himself appropriately.
Rengaru stole from the merchant Jorah. He tried to skedaddle, but I caught him.
Good. My man, here is your money.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
Who says things like that? He can't keep
That's it.
I still... How much... Well, for...
About...
Yes, how...
Yeah, I caught...
What about my...
You don't
Here's the 50...
Inos be...
That's not what my husband
I want...
thinks.
If it's gold you want, then hunt down... Now, I must...
Someone's got to do the work.
Here's 50 gold pieces. Give me Alric's sword, then.
Here you go.
And he works all day.
What do you... Right. There, if you could be...
He can't keep anything to himself.
That's not what I heard.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Don't. Now that's typical.
Let's wait and see what happens. You just have to listen.
Do you really believe that?
I won't tell her a thing.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Who says things like that?
Now that's typical, isn't it?
You anything.
Hey, do you need...
I won't tell her a thing for now.
Can you... Missing people? This is a harbor, pal. Things like that are bound to happen. The captains of large vessels, and if they...
You don't.
Me?
That's been known a long time.
No idea.
These are bad times.
That's no
What
secret.
good...
Someone's got to do the work.
I'm no better off myself.
Go away. Don't tell me
That was no big deal.
That's an open secret.
Really not my problem.
Who says things like that?
What are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. It's not all that tasty, but at least it's hot. You can try a plateful, if you like.
What can...
Nothing could be.
I couldn't care less.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Got my own opinion about that.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
But with it, the trees and animals were also washed
Wouldn't be
away.
so sure.
And a deep sadness
Will it
overcame
ever change?
We can only wait and see.
And thus spake Adanos to his brothers, Never again shall you walk upon my land, for it It is sacred, and so shall it be. But the human and the beast waged war upon the land of Adonus, and the wrath of the gods was with them.
I don't believe that.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I've got.
That's an open secret.
Do you have 50?
Here you.
We have a new. The bets. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see.
Ah.
Finish him!
Don't
Show
stop
him!
now. Give it your
That's
all.
the ticket.
Show him.
Don't
Show
stop
him.
now!
Give it your
That's the
all.
ticket.
Get him.
Now! Yeah, that's the ticket.
Not bad.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Due to the general situation, the forest and wilderness near the city are to be avoided for your own protection. Furthermore, any contact with the rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly forbidden.
Ah, my head. Oh, man. You packed quite a punch. I see you already took your gold. You could have waited until I gave it to you.
Who says things like that?
It's not what I heard.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
He had better shut up.
I never knew that.
Don't tell this to anyone.
He never would have thought of that himself.
That was quite obvious.
About the.
We had agreed on.
Nobody learned anything from me.
You're not. So get.
Really didn't deserve that.
Show.
You're not here to browse through my ware. So get go.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Do you really believe that?
That was quite obvious.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I can't believe that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Put that weapon down. still got it.
Is it really true?
I knew that would be a problem.
That's been known a long time.
About the wolfskins, I've got them here.
Great. I knew you would be. Here's the payout. And what do you think?
But he knew that all along.
Will I get your approval?
I had hoped you would choose me. But if that's the way you want,
Does that mean you'll...
if none of the other, but you would certainly.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That was obvious all along.
I'm not touching that.
That's really not my problem.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I knew that would be a problem.
That's been known a long time.
It can't go on like this forever.
That was obvious all along.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
When can I start as your apprentice?
We can really use a man. As for the other, Thorben has Bossbird tried to talk me out of it. I had a brief but intense. In the end, he, as usual, Constantino doesn't. And Matteo. That mean, are you
Good.
take?